So I'm about to post a video that's probably going to piss off a lot of people, but you know what? What I'm going to say needs to be said, and by God, I'm going to say it. So NPR recently published an article about a study that had been done, and this study's been going on for a few years now. And this study has been tracking the number of people who identify as Christian in America. And according to this study, only about 64% of Americans currently identify as Christian, and this study predicts that within a decade, that number is going to fall to less than 50%. Now, for those of you out there who do identify as Christian, I'm sure this probably comes as bad news for you. I'm sure this is probably not something that you're happy to hear about. However, I'm going to share a hard truth with you that you may not like hearing, but you're going to hear it, and you need to hear it. The blame for people in America turning away from Christianity in droves lies squarely at your feet. People in America are turning away from Christianity in record numbers because of the way you treat them. Your attitude and behavior is the exact opposite of what your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ told you to do, and they can see it. Just look at all of the hatred and judgment that you constantly spew at gay people, trans people, immigrants, non-Christians, single mothers, working mothers, women in general, liberals, Democrats, socialists, college-educated people, basically anyone that does not look, think, or live like you do. How can you not see why people would not want to be a part of that? Who in their right mind would want to belong to a religion that constantly tells them that they're evil, or that they're an abomination in the eyes of God, or that they're going to burn in hell for being who they are? Who in their right mind would want to subject themselves to that kind of constant abuse? So let me give you some valuable advice. If you're that afraid of your religion losing numbers and becoming a minority in this country, then you might want to start acting better and start treating people better, just like the man you proclaim to worship told you to do. Jesus made himself quite clear when he instructed his followers on how to act and treat other people. He didn't stutter. So if you want to attract more people to Christianity and prevent people from leaving the faith, then try acting like actual Christians. You catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar, you know?